In this video I'm covering the counter-terrorism financing regime within the United Kingdom. So let's jump right into today's video. Hi and welcome to FinCrime Agent, my YouTube channel where every week I publish a new video to boost your awareness about anti-money laundering and financial crime prevention. Today's topic is counter-terrorist financing in the United Kingdom. What is being done in the counter-terrorist financing space is a topic that many of you asked me to cover in more details. So, although this video is specific to counter-terrorist financing in the UK, I'm also publishing more contents for you on my channel about this topic, reviewing all the geographic areas, and I'm grouping all those into a playlist which you can access from the video description right below. Before we get started, if you find value in my contents, press the thumb up and leave your feedback in the comment section. And if you haven't yet, remember to subscribe to my channel. The counter-terrorism strategy, also known as Contest 2018, is the UK's approach to combating terrorism financing. On the UK Gov website, they have a statement to define the Contest 2018, which say the aim of Contest is to reduce the risks to the UK and its citizens and interest overseas from terrorism, so that people can go about their lives freely and with confidence. Counter-terrorism financing is still one of the UK's top priorities. According to the National Security Strategy's goal, the United Kingdom has a strong legal framework that makes all types of terrorism financing illegal, and it is evolving to keep up with the increasingly technologically advanced and complicated dangers that the UK and its allies may face. The UK government has reviewed its legislative framework and will continue to do so in the future to provide law enforcement agencies broad legal authority to disrupt and prosecute terrorist financing. Financial penalties such as asset freezes are also used by the UK to prevent terrorist financing. The Sanctions and Anti-Money Laundering Act 2018, which is also known as the SAMLA, gives the UK the legal authority to impose, amend and revoke those sanctions. So the following are the three anti-terrorism sanctions regimes that are in place within the UK at the time of recording my video. ISIL and Al-Qaeda organizations. So this is the ISIL and Al-Qaeda Regulations 2019, which gives effect to the United Kingdom's obligations under UN Security Council Resolution 2368 by imposing measures against those named on the UN ISIL and Al-Qaeda sanctions list. These regulations were made in preparation for the UK's exit from the European Union. Financial Sanctions International Counter-Terrorism. This is the UK Counter-Terrorism Regulation 2019, which enables the UK to enforce independent UK entries with an international focus related to counter-terrorism and guarantee that the UK complies with its international commitments as outlined in UN Security Council Resolution 1373. Financial Sanctions Counter-Terrorism. This is under the Counter-Terrorism Regulation 2019, which enables the classification of individuals, groups or entities within an evident UK nexus. For example, the subject resides in the UK or is likely to return to the UK or has financial resources in the UK, where the designation is in the interest of countering terrorist threats and or protecting UK national security. Those regulations that I've just mentioned are in place in the United Kingdom, and with the UK having left now the EU bloc, those are now UK specific regulations. However, regardless of the decision to leave the EU, the UK still maintains a strong focus to bring down counter-terrorist financing and at the same time keeps as high priority the cooperation with the EU and other countries as indicated in the closing statement on the HMG page with details on the UK counter-terrorist financing. Going forward, the HMG continues to build its understanding and awareness of emerging terrorist financing trends to enable it to disrupt these and work closely with law enforcement, financial institutions, international partners, and organizations such as the UN and the Financial Action Task Force, NGOs, and the private and banking sector to exchange and analyze this information. So those are the counter-terrorist financing sanction-specific regimes within the United Kingdom. If you are keen to find out more about what is being done on counter-terrorist financing in other regions and countries, check the playlist in the video description right below. If you're finding valuable my contents, press the thumb up and leave a comment on this video. Also, if you haven't yet, remember to subscribe. And lastly, thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed my video, and until next time, see you soon.